It's in the stars. Let's do our weekly horoscope forecast for the fire, air, water, earth signs. First to the dance floor, we have the fire signs. Sag, Leo, Aries, come on in. Now I want you to all understand what's going on. Wednesday, the sun enters Gemini. Gemini is going to have you really busy, getting ready for the summer, making plans, and scattering your forces. Make sure you learn how to reel shit in before you respond too much. There is too much response, okay? So we're going to be really chill. That's across the board for everybody. But let's start this week, fire signs. Here's where we begin. Breathe in and out. Now, the moon right now is in Aquarius, and Aquarius is giving you that freedom to make moves and choices and to feel like a real individual. And you like that. Just don't burn out. Just vibe with that, all right? Here's where we start, right here. Pow. 8 of Swords. We are rushing right forward, going to get what we want. We remember we have to protect our ass also, but we're going for it, understanding the karma. What we go for and what we receive, it's coming back to us. So make sure you recognize how you are and what you're giving to the game of life, what you're showing up with. That's where you are. Here's your course of action for the week. Then I first laid eyes. Here's your course of action. Oh, it was flipped. The course of action is the world. It's always to recognize what you've done, how you've become, and to take notice and count your blessings, to rest on your laurels a little bit and be like, okay, my course of action is not just movement, not just fiery. It's also reflective, where I get to sit and pay attention and see how far I've come and give myself a little well-deserved self-praise. Very important to honor yourself. Here's your future situation of the week. Boom. Retreat. Yeah, so you're going to sit there in that world. That's the last card of the major arcana anyway, the world. And then it's a retreat. Future situation is retreat. Like I said, don't respond to everything. Just be a little chill, back up, and see what you want to light up in your life. And what you don't, you'll get rid of. And the card that sums it up for the week, right here, nurturing. And when you nurture yourself, you're nurturing everybody. So make sure you make time to retreat, to recognize all you've accomplished, and watch where you're going, because it's coming for you also. Let me get your love card also for the week. And breathe in and breathe out. It's all about the breath and the content of your thoughts and your dreams and everything that you want. Everything is a reflection of that. Here's your love card for the week. Boom. King of Blossoms. Pure, authentic, genuine love right there showing up. That's the best. Now, everything is pronoun free. Place. But the king is like the highest form of love in the suits. Okay. Come to the dance floor, my air signs. Come here, my Libra, my Aquarius, my Geminis. Come on, let's start our week. Take a deep breath in. Now, air signs, plus we have Aquarius moon right now, yes. And then we have on Tuesday, Tuesday, the sun going into Gemini. There's a lot of air blowing around. Make sure you stay grounded and stable. Here's how we start our week. Oh, there's that card that flipped over. We start a week ace. We start a week yes. The Ace of Wands is action, but the action that we're taking is going to be inspired action. It's not going to be like a leaf, like the white-winged dove. It's not going to be a leaf in the wind. It's going to be inspired. When Spirit says move, when you're feeling that presence source, then you move. Don't do before that. Don't overthink it. Don't be so, hold on, course of action. Don't be so impetuous. Just think first. That's where you are. Course of action to take, 8 of Wands. This is delicious. We have the 8 of Swords in the fire, and in the air we have the 8 of Wands. 8, again, auspicious, karmic, wonderful, but this is telling you that Source is bringing in so much assistance for you. From the unseen world, it's all being created from there, and then it manifests in the physical. Everything starts from the unseen. So you're going to get out of that airspace, that headspace. You're going to get into that expectation, into your core and your solar plex chakra, and receive. Yes, that's your course of action. Here's your future situation for the week. Boom, boom. Power. You stand in your power and you recognize, I call it into me. It is done unto you as you believe. I call it in. And you need to understand that's how powerful you are. Stand in that and bring the truth to light for yourself, about yourself, for yourself. And here's the card that sums it up. It's nice, right? The truth is always the best. I bless you with truth. Truth as protection. That's a card in this deck. I love that. Pow. And then reflection. You pay attention and sit down and recognize, wow, this is what I spoke, and then it manifested. So you reflect on it. Reflect on your life, because it all goes by real quick, people. So just be present. Don't be all over the place. You don't have to rush. You have to really recognize where you are. Like, this feeling is wonderful. Wonderful. All right, hold on. And here's your love for the week. Love for the week. The mother. Yes, Mother Earth, Father Sky. She's the gal. He's the guy. The mother energy. Let people nurture you and be a good receiver instead of a giver all the time. It has to be balanced. You can't just give. It's exhausting. You have to receive also. So allow that mother energy to give to you, and you receive any nurturing that you need. Breathe in. Breathe out. Give me my waters. My Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Let's go in. Oh, those Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's Pisces, my mommy. There's Scorpio, my daddy. Say howdy. Those are my beautiful parents watching from above. All right, so here's how we start our week. My waters right here. The Five of Swords. Now, the five is a lot of chaos and emotional confusion here. That inner child needs to be healed. You need to stand up and face the reality, but allow source. You don't have to fight everything, and you're allowed to be vulnerable and sensitive, and you're allowed to recognize that. Like, wow, I've been really sitting down and allowing all this energy to go on. I'm going to start standing up. So you're kind of in a depression funk, but you're going to stand up and get out of it, because you'll get to the expansion and the love. But right now you're feeling a need to be protected and to hide. But we're going to step up. That's where you are. Your course of action, the Hierophant. Yes. Oh, I love this. This is the ruler of all your belief systems. You're allowed to feel and change your belief. Just because we always did it this way, and this is how my family and how I was raised, you pick and choose what you believe in now. And by doing that, you start floating to that direction. It is not betrayal, leaving old beliefs behind, worn out. Step into what feels right for you. Use your gorgeous intuition. Here's your future situation. Trust. Trust your vibe. Trust the vibes you get, because you are 100% correct. Babies, when you are spot on, you got that waters flowing, that psychic intuitive moon vibe. You connect with that with trust and self-confidence. Baby, you are unstoppable. Here's the card that sums you up. Intent, smoke signals. Yes, put it out there, baby. Put it out there. And I promise, on my mom and dad's eyes, you will get what you deserve. You will get what you believe. What are you believing in? And here's your love card for the week. Oh, the king shows up again. Perfect, beautiful love. Perfect love. Showing up. Intense with passion and faithfulness and loyalty and character. Pure decency. Yum, yum. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, my earthlings, my earth signs, my Virgo, my Capricorn, my Taurus, me. Come to the dance floor. Let's do this thing. Here's where we are. We're starting the week with this, the Ten of Swords. We're slaying and laying everything out that we don't desire anymore. It's been a bad, terrible fucking twist, but you know what? We're going to rise above it and untether ourselves. Everybody's emergency is in our emergency. Recognize that. Say that. That's your mantra. Their emergency is not my emergency. That's how you start the week. Course of action. 10 of Pentacles, another 10. Initiation, new beginnings, total abundance. Getting it all and recognizing you do it on your own with source. You speak it, you manifest it. It's all there. It's done unto you as you believe. It's the truth. We are all children, and we're learning right now. You don't have to push through. You don't need to know everything to be intelligent. Being intelligent means you don't know. Future situation, outcome, passion, and spontaneity. Yeah, just let spirit move you. Oh, this is going to run out. And your lover's card for the week, my earthlings? Lightning. It's going to hit you proper. Go have the week and the life you deserve. Love you, mean, and pow, pow. Whew. Let's go live right now.